Hello everybody, welcome back to American Truck Simulator once again. My name is jfavignano. A lot of requests I've gotten in the past has been to check out the Volvo VNL. This is, I believe, is by Ardeth, I think. And when you do install this mod, it adds the Volvo dealership, as you can see right there behind us. So we are here in Tucson, Arizona. We just bought this. We just traded it in for the old truck. And now we're ready to customize it. So let's go ahead and fire it up. Check out the interior of this bad boy. Pretty plain Jane there in the front. The back looks actually really nice. And then when you fire it up, watch this. The steering wheel comes down to you, as well as the GPS popping up. That is pretty awesome if you ask me. We're gonna go into the shop. It's right here at this first little sewer hole, this manhole. Come to a stop right there. All right. And let's see what we have here in store for us with the Volvo VNL. Let's go to the upgrade shop. Just the sleeper is all we got. That's fine with me. We do have some options here, though. You can get a tag lift lowered. What? What does that even mean? Let's go look and see what that is. Oh, that's interesting. That's really short. And then a 6x4 mid lift. Chassis 6x4. So actually, it looks like it's about the same. You can lower it a little bit too. That's kind of cool. Maybe we should lower it. It doesn't look bad lowered, you know. Doesn't look too bad. Yeah, I think we'll just go at a mid lift. I just want the standard. I want the standard looking truck. It looks really nice though. And we also have to watch how much money we are spending because we don't have that much money, to be honest with you. In fact, I'm thinking we should probably just go with what we had originally. What we already own. See right there, price 0. I think we're just going to go with what we have because we need to really be concerned about the amount of money we're spending here, especially when we come to an engine. Volvo D13, 500 horsepower is going to be 20 grand. I think that'll be worth it though. 550. That's 27. I think we're going to go with it. I really do. It's going to need that. 12 speed is what we have. I was going to go with a 13 speed with a retarder. So it's going to bring us up to 20,000 there. Interior wise, we do have some options. 1800 degrees, 900 degrees. That's how much steering rotation I think there is, which is actually really cool. Luxurious 900 degrees. It just adds a little trim there. Not a whole lot, really. Elegant. Ooh, that's kind of cool. I think we're going to start off small, though. Standard 900 degrees, because I don't want to go crazy and spend a lot of money, like I said. All right, what do we have here? Digitized reality. That's pretty cool. Stormy blue, bronze autumn, sunlight silver, black night, deep aquamarine. Here's amber glory metallic. That's interesting looking. I've never seen that. Aqua serenity. Not a big fan of that. Carbon olive. Meh. Digital reality. That's actually kind of cool looking. Grand citron metallic. High-tech fascination. Wow. Northern blues. A lot of different textures on this one. As you can see, smoke source. That actually looks kind of cool. Here's, yeah, Arideth. That's who's made it. It's really nice looking, though. It's a nice looking truck. And there it is. America. America. I kind of like this one, though. That one's not too bad looking. It's got a woman on the side of it. It tells you what kind of vehicle it is. The VNL 670. But I think we're just going to go with, you know, a classic standard metallic of our choice. In fact, let's go with like I really want a blue on this one. I think blue would look really good. I think blue would look really nice on this thing. As long as it's not, you know, like really ridiculous as far as like MS Paint blue, I think we'll be okay. And this should have a little bit of a shine to it. But I want it to be blue. But I want it to be like a light blue, you know what I mean? Like maybe like right in there. That doesn't look too bad. It's still a little too bright. Let's bring it down a notch there. There we go. Some dark blue like that. That looks actually really nice. I love the midnight blue. And how much is that? That's 33 grand so far. What options do we have in accessories? We've got a bunch here on the front, actually. License plates, yes. US, that's what you can do. Custom license plate US. They don't have, I thought they were going to have one for Missouri, and they didn't, but that's okay. We want a US plate on it. Lower grill. Without bar. Oh, you can put lights on it. That's pretty cool. We can do a painted bar, and then we can put lights on this truck, which I think actually would be really nice. Let's see here. Here's options. Strobes. Jeez Louise. Look at all of these. Side lights. That's actually pretty cool looking. VNL small light. I don't know what that looks like. Let's see. Let's click on something else. It actually kind of sticks down. That's not bad looking, honestly. I think we'll roll with it. We got that guy there. We'll do one on the right here, or the right side. And we're gonna do a VNL small light for you. I want to put them across the front here. I think that'll look really cool, like one of these kind, you know, like your standard ones. Chrome 4s. Gotta watch our money though, because these are 90 bucks a piece, and that gets expensive after a while. But you know what? We need to make we need to spend money to make money, right? Nah, this is just for cosmetic reasons, but I think it'll look cool. I do want them on the side as well. Same ones, if possible. Keeping an eye on that money we're spending. We're still doing okay. And eventually, as we make money, we can just, you know, put it into the truck. And I think that'll be really cool. I haven't been able to do that in a while on this profile. So that's actually going to be pretty nice. Because usually you lose money when you change over trucks, but it dropped us back to the Pete, one of the default Peterbilts. So we actually did make decent money on it. So that wasn't too terribly bad. What do we got here? Wow. Chrome with fog lights, plastic with fog lights. We're just gonna go with the chrome because it's already on there. I don't see any reason to change it. Yep, there's all those options there. I'm gonna keep it pretty much default as of now. Look at all the stuff you get. That's actually really cool. Truck color. Oh, that's pretty nice. We'll change that eventually. Headlight covers. Look at that. You can go low black tint. Oh, man. Yes, please. Logos. It already has a new logo on it. Here we go. Let's go with plastic. That's glass. I don't want a glass one. I want a skinnable plastic. Oh, that's pretty sweet. Maybe paint. Paint with logo. Paint with logo actually looks kind of neat, but I'm going to go with skinnable plastic on that one. Yeah. I just want to have a little bit of a bug shield on there, you know? And here you can change it from paint to... Oh, I see how it is. It's on paint now, but you can go chrome if you wanted to. I'm just going to go with full plastic on there for now. No front mirrors because I don't know if that's going to cause some problems, you know? So I'm not going to mess with that too much. Paint. Yeah, that's fine for him. What do we have up here? We've got some options with... Oh, plastic with antennas. Yes. Yes, indeed. Well, we could put some lights on that. We'll do that eventually. Main mirrors. Standard plate. VNL dash. I don't know what that does. Well, we'll find that out when we get inside it. No plates for us on that. What you got here? Warning flags. That's kind of cool. That's actually really cool. But we're starting basic, you know. Exclusive sun shield. Yeah, I want the lights on there. VNL only lights. Oh, yes, yes, yes. That is cool. Plastic roof antenna. Yes, please. I think we'll roll with what we have in the beginning and then we'll go. I'm just going through this because I want to see what options there are, you know. Head pipes with lights. Oh, that's cool. Or doubles with lights. Interesting. Or triples with lights. That is ridiculous looking there. I like the lights though. That's different, you know. I think we'll go with it. It's 4,300. It's gonna leave us with about 40 grand once we're kind of done here. Small Fenton. Yeah, I'm not messing with that. Paint. Let's go with plastic on that cover there. Make it look black. In the back, we've got stock 5 slots, 3 slots, so on and so forth. So there's a lot of customization you can do here. That's really cool. So let's see what they have option wise here for wheels. Nope, looks about the same. Tires. What's already on there? Dynamics. Those are never really good. Bridge. Let's do some Bridgestone. Something different. 295/80s. 295/80 Bridgestones. Yeah, let's do those. 295s. And that's going to give us Not very many to choose from. Here they are right here. Go boom. And then we'll do some Bridgestones here with 295. Because I always use the same ones over and over, you know? So there we go. That looks pretty good. See if they have a better 295 Bridgestone in the front here. 295 Bridgestones. That's a little bit better, I guess. They don't have a whole lot to choose from Bridgestone-wise here for the fronts. Maybe that one. Yeah, we'll just go with that one. I'm happy with that for now. Interior-wise, what do we have here? We have options for the steering wheel if we wanted to. We're going to keep that standard for now. Bug shield, front mirrors, not worried about that. B&L dash. Okay, you can add things to these accessory slots, I see. Okay. Well, we'll do that later on down the road. I'll see if there's anything else that we're missing. Flags on dash. Nope. Nope. No need for any of that. Okay, cool. I think we're pretty good here. Let's confirm that order. And go check it out. The blue Volvo. Oh, that looks badass. That looks really nice. Turn the lights on. Oh, hell yeah, that looks good. All right, very cool. Well, let's find ourselves a job here while we're in Tucson Freight Market. And we are in Tucson, Arizona. Let's see if we can get something not terribly far. As you can see, I have gone through and removed a pressure tank to El Centro. That would be fun. Let's do that one. I removed a lot of different ones. That's Holbrook. Go north in Arizona. Well, we haven't been to El Centro in a while. We'll do that. We'll do the pressure tank. But yeah, no, I went through and removed about half of my mods. So I haven't seen any problems so far with, you know, frame rate drops and stuttering and all that. So hopefully that just continues to not be a problem for us, you know? Let's turn this baby around back here. Get a good sound. Good feel for it. Let's see what it sounds like outside. It doesn't sound bad. Hell yeah. I like that. All right, cool. Well, let's go pick it up. You can see our GPS there that pops out of the dash. It's so cool. I love it. Probably gonna reset my track IR here in a second because it's a little bit weird. Let's go. Boom. There we go. Much better. It'll take me a minute to get used to this. Hit I key. We can go through these different gauge options. That's actually really cool. Shows you the gear you're in. I'm gonna go with that for now. Probably have to get some fuel before too long here. But I'm being very careful about the mods I do introducing back into the game. Like I'm using, like, you know, the physics mod. I'm using the graphics mod. Jazzy Cat did upgrade his, so that's really nice. It's for the new 1.6 because the truck traffic I had before was 1.5, so maybe that was an issue for us. I don't know. Cross the tracks here. Not hauling anything hazardous or anything like that, so it's up here on the right. Getting used to her. There's too low. So I'm gonna have to use the splitter quite a bit with this truck, and I'm fine with that. We're gonna make a left turn into the gas station, and then we'll go pick up from there. Oh, actually, you know what? When we bought this truck, look at the tank is completely full on it. Let's double check. I want to make sure because sometimes you get a modded truck and the gas gauge is broken on it, so I don't want that problem, you know? Or did it not like that? We have to back up. I'm really close to it. Oh, it's on the other side. No wonder. This is for, yep. That's for, what you call it? Cars, not trucks. All right, we'll come over here then. If that's what they want, that's what we'll do. Maybe right here. Will that work? Doesn't seem like it does. Okay, well, let's turn around then. Put it in one low. We'll spin around right here. I think it's that one on that side. I could be wrong though. Could be wrong. Usually it's on the left side, but you have to be facing a certain way. Maybe that's what it is, because I see the manhole there now. But they're on both sides, so maybe it... I don't know. We'll find out. There it is right there. Fantastic. Let's kill that. Let's go ahead and fill this baby up. And it was full. Now we know it worked. Good to know. Yep, we're good to go. You can never be too careful, you know? You really can't. Close the door and put our seatbelt on as we're rolling out of here. Plaster and Sons, this is where we're picking up. I can see the pressure tanks sitting right there. So that'll work for me. Ba-boom, ba-boom. All right, let's make sure it's still here. I think it is. Yes, it is. We'll take that job. And let's go hook up. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and run back to the menu for a second, and I'm gonna turn on the advanced coupling because we had it turned off for the last truck. All right, let's pick this baby up. It's one of the default trailers, I believe. All right. And if you guys don't mind, if you haven't had any issues with any trailer packs on the current version of American Truck Sim, let me know which ones work for you, and I'll throw them in. I'm just being very picky, you know what I mean? Come on, hit that kingpin just right. No? Didn't like it? There it was, right there. Beautiful. And we'll hit T for that. There he goes. Winding that baby up. Let's do a tug test. So we'll go into low. I believe that's low, right, in this truck. Yeah, it does have a low. Good to know. And we'll hold the trailer brake down. And we're good. We're good. Checking our four ways. They work fine. Let's roll. Let's go take the V&L out for a spin, shall we? Our brand new Volvo. Well, it's new to us. I'm sure other people have been using this truck for a while, but it's new to me. Ooh, I like the response of the blinker. I know that's such a small thing to bicker about or to even nitpick, but some of the modded trucks, their blinkers are so slow. It's hard to explain. I'm so used to driving or hauling the, you know, the big stuff. I'm swinging way too much for this trailer. This trailer does not need that at all. We're good there. Also, be sure to let me know if you think that the seat position's okay. I think we're looking up a little bit too much. Probably need to look down. Let's do that real fast. We'll hit F4 for that. And I'm going to have his head look down a little bit because it looks like we're just looking up at the sky. You know what I mean? There we go. To me, that's much better. Yeah, I'm using that splitter now a lot more on a 13 speed. More than I normally would. Still green. Nope. I was too busy messing around with all this stuff. Back into one. It's a nice Dodge Ram there. Got a Ford F-150. Awesome. Hope your Friday's going well. It's been an eventful one for me. I recorded 3 DOJs, so I had weekend videos and stuff like that. That was a lot of fun. Go ahead and go through this. Mr. Dodge Dart, just hold up for us here for a second. Make a left turn right here. And the highway's just on the other side of Tucson here, so... Okay, he's turning too, so we're gonna give him right away. Come on, buddy. You gonna let me go? Oh, thank you. You don't see that every day. I appreciate that, man. Say thank you to him. Wonder why we couldn't have just gone down to the end and made a left. We've got the Apple Maps stuff happening here. That's what it is. Getting used to this transmission. It's a lot different than an 18 speed, that's for sure. Take our left up here. Not sure what that truck's doing. Haven't checked out the Jake brake yet. Interested to hear that. Let's see what it sounds like. Yeah, see, I don't have to swing near as much as I used to. Let's get in the right lane. I think we're gonna have to go over there eventually anyway. What do you guys think of the truck so far? Pretty nice, eh? I think it looks really good. I don't know, it's kind of a Microsoft Paint blue, the dark blue. Probably need a little bit more than what we have there, but I like it. Oh, hit the curb there. Messing with the outside view. I get a lot of people asking me all the time why I don't play this game in third person. The camera's not set up for it. Number one, and number two, it's not as immersive as a simulator for me. If you do it that way. Oh yeah, this one will catch you out because it's hard to say which is which here. Oh, we just keep rolling. That's what it is. Yep, we want to go this way. Get on the 10. Yeah, this engine's pretty nice. I like it so far. So far, so good. Go ahead and get on the highway here. What that beep was. There's 4 high. I think we can split now. Let's see if it will. Up, or use the range selector now. We'll go up into the 5th gear. Nope. Does it have a 5th gear? There it is, right there. Boy, you can tell I just got back into it, right? It is totally different. If you have any suggestions for the color of the truck, be sure to leave that below in the comments. I'll have a look at it. Let's look at it. Let's listen to the Jake brake. Pretty quiet. What about outside? Yep. Pretty quiet, but that is realistic. That is about as realistic as it gets there. All right, cool. That Tahoe's gonna go by, and then I'm gonna get over in that lane. That works for us pretty well. I'm going to 5 high. And I think we only have... This is the last gear, I believe. I don't think we can go into... Oh, you can go into 6 low. Interesting. Okay. We'll see. What do we got here? We've got 42,000 pounds going to Sunshine Crops in El Centro, otherwise known as S-Crops. Let's be careful of traffic here. Pay attention. I don't have any of the traffic mods installed right now, other than the Jazzy Cat stuff. But as far as like the behavior of the AI, I don't have anything like that installed, so we're not going to see a whole lot of traffic, you know. But if we can do this entire run without major stutters, I will be a happy man. Oh no, we're getting off up here, aren't we? Yes, we are. My bad. Oopsie. There's a truck stop up here. Nope. This is the wrong one. Wrong exit. That car's gonna let us on? Nope, he's not. I think I'm gonna go back to the other... Why is this in neutral? Come on, get into gear. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Such fail. Such fail. New truck. Sorry. I think I'm going to go back to the other GPS mod, or take this GPS mod out that zooms it out so much. Sometimes it gets really confusing at just how far away you are from your exit. Well, that wouldn't be the first time we've messed this whole thing up before. Because I remember when we first got that other truck, we blew right past this. So we're already ahead of the curve there. We just looked like we were completely foreign to this area. Which we're not. We've done this run before. Not from Tucson, but we've done Phoenix to El Centro. Okay. I don't know about you guys. I'm pretty excited for the New Mexico. It's gonna be the first paid DLC for American Truck Simulator. There we go. Now we're cruising. Not sure we'll make 75 miles an hour, but we're cruising. And I probably need to take a screenshot after this Caprice goes by us here. I'm gonna say yeah to that. All right, we got a pretty little thumbnail there. I don't know, after seeing it in the thumbnail, I'm just not too crazy about this color of blue. I don't know what I was thinking. Maybe it needs to be darker. Maybe that's what it is. I have no idea. But something, regardless. Auto parts. Yeah, I don't have the real company mods in or anything like that. So we're gonna see Walbert and the All-Stars. What else is new? I finished Breaking Bad recently, in the last week. I know, I'm like many years late to the party. I just never got into a lot of shows like that. Back when I was working at the airport, I never really watched much of anything. So I was able to do that, and that was actually really cool. I really enjoyed that series. Way more than I thought I ever would. Glad I stuck it out. But man, after the ending of that series, you're gonna need like a psychiatrist, let me tell you. No joke. Speaking of Breaking Bad, we got a camper in front of us here. Caravan, as they call it in the UK. Go right on around that guy. Hey, we made it to 75 miles an hour. It took us a while, but we did it. There's a helicopter. Suppose you drive. Is that a U-Haul? Suppose you drive. I love that. That's hilarious. There we go, 75 miles an hour. Let's go into, okay, 6 low is the last gear. That makes sense. I'm gonna set that cruise control there and get around this guy. Making decent time. Not too shabby. I like having the gauges the way they are set. Why is there 2 different fuel gauges? You see that? There's a big one and there's a smaller one with a blue gas thing. I'm not very familiar with the Volvos, so excuse my ignorance on that. I don't know a lot about it. Fast Deer Charter. I need to increase that draw distance or something. Is there a way to do that? I'm sure there is. The things are kind of popping in, you know. Get over here. So far, pretty nice run. Cannot complain. Oh, that's awesome, that new Cascadia. I love those Cascadias, those new ones. I'm still waiting for a good mod of that to come out so we can check it out. Get around these guys. The GMC. There's AT&T. AT&T. Oh, there's Prime trailer with the trailer tail. I love the look of that. That looks so cool. I couldn't get rid of that mod. I've never had a problem with it in the past, so I was like, I'm keeping it. It just looks so good. It looks really nice. I was hoping we would pick up one of those trailers, you know? That would have been nice for our first run. But we're gonna take a little bit of a break on the heavy haul stuff. And just do some classic stuff, you know? Like we used to. Like the good old days. A nice tanker there. An Argosy? I think it's a Freightliner Argosy pulling it. Yep, that's Argosy. A Ford Ranger. I'm gonna get in front of this guy here. I've been watching a lot of Outback truckers on Netflix lately. Never knew much about you know, road trains or anything like that, but man, are those awesome. And I did manage to find a Kenworth, is it the T908 or something like 80? I forget what it is. It's very popular in Australia. But it'd be cool to have an Australian map. And I think I read somewhere online that somebody was working on one for American Truck Sim. I don't know much about it, but that would be really cool because Australia uses a lot of the same stuff as you see here. They would just have to make it to where you drive on the left side of the road, and they would make it, you know, obviously a lot different signs and stuff like that. Not falling for that one, Apple Maps. Not getting off. Sorry. Staying on the highway this time. Boy, this is a really nice run over to El Centro. It's pretty much a straight shot down this highway. Another helicopter up there. Oh, look at that train. That is so cool. That's really nice. Oh, sweetie, even hit the horn for us. It doesn't get any better than that, folks. Get around this car. Making good time now, though. I think I should have went... Oh, there's the first stutter of this entire run we've seen so far. First stutter. First time for everything. It looked like it was legitimately loading something in, though, you know? Yuma! It's doing it again. I think it's loading in Yuma. Which is fine. You know, if you get a quick stutter like that, I mean, that's happened. And I know that's been a thing since the new updates have come out. Oh, no, it's doing it big time now. I just had to jinx it, right? Just had to jinx it. Well, it doesn't seem like it's nearly as bad as it was last time. It's 55 through here. Yep. Slow the sucker down here. Use that Jake brake. Down the hill. Nope, big time lag getting into California. Look at that. I don't know what it is. Well, gonna have to take out even more mods. That motorcycle sounds awesome. Who remembers whenever we used to truck without having any stutters? It was good times, right? It seemed like it cleared up pretty good there. That wasn't terrible. Yeah, I'm gonna have to rip out some more mods. I mean, eventually we're just gonna be back down to the basics, you know? Which is a real shame. I'm still doing 70 here. Let's slow it down a little bit. I'm just gonna slowly roll out of the throttle here so we can get back down to speed. Because we're in California, and California requires 55. And hell, Centro's right there anyway, so it's a win-win. But I don't need any more tickets, that's for damn sure, especially with this profile. I'll get some deep doo-doo. I'll just be driving it manually, or I'm not going to use the cruise control. This is our exit right here. Yep. Go ahead and Jake brake off of the highway here in a second. There we go. It's so quiet. This is a quiet truck. Why is it not going into 3? There it goes. It wasn't going into the gear I wanted there for a second. I was like, that's not good. That's not good at all. take the first right up here, and then we take the outer road down to S-Crops. If memory serves correct. Car zone. This would have been one of those fun trips to do without the GPS, because I actually know this run from Phoenix or Tucson till you get to El Centro. El Centro is pretty simple to get around. There's not really a lot to it. Enter that corner a little quick. Yeah, so with Volvo, I'm thinking like a, you know, like a fire engine red. I think that would look pretty cool on it. With the black trim like that, I think that would look really cool. I don't know why I stray from red. Red's my favorite truck color. And this is no exception. Anytime I stray away from it, I'm like, I like it when I'm, you know, in the shop, in the paint shop. But what it looks like in the paint shop is never what it looks like when it comes out into the sunlight. So there's a lot different here. Have a look at that. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Oops. Put that blinker on way too early. It's up here. Alrighty. We have made it to S-Crops here in El Centro. Downshift into there. And where do they want this thing? Some horsies. That's cool. Black horse. Right there is where they want it. You got it, boss. I've done this drop before. And you see how like the dust is how it kicks up? I love the look of that. That looks so cool. Look at that. And if we had like an Australian map for road trains, oh, that would be so freaking cool, man. That'd be really, really cool. We just got to bring that thing all the way back around that way. That's it. This would be a pretty easy one, especially after the loads that we're used to having lately, you know? Let's just turn this bad boy all the way this way now. Follow it back. Looks pretty good, and we'll try to get these cones just right over here. Looking good. Yep, not bad. It's got to get right around that little trailer. That trailer always gets in your way when you're trying to do this drop. I swear. I swear, I swear. Around this guy. Looking good, looking good. I have to do one pull up here. Try not to hit that. Yeah, let's do one pull up here. They've always got to put that damn trailer park that trailer right in your way, man. There's it never getting any around that. There we go. That's a little bit better this time. And then now we can get around this and turn with the trailer. We should be right in there, no problem. Looks pretty good. More back this way, maybe. There it is. And we'll go and straighten this baby out to the left. And I'll be happy with it. Right there. That's pretty good. What do you say? Pull that. Yes, I'm happy with that. Let's go ahead and unhook it. Get the camera where we can see it. There it goes. Decoupling. Yeah, I'm thinking fire truck red. The more I see it, the more I want it. Excelento. 313 miles. 5 hours, 38 minutes. We consumed 64.5 gallons. Way better gas mileage than we've gotten in the past. Level 19, getting closer to that level 20 every day. Every day I'm driving. Anywho, that's going to do it for this episode of America Truck Sim. I think I'm going to go with red, but leave your suggestions in the comments below, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.